Well, hello YouTube, Eddie from Keystone Productions back with Diecast Showcase number 4. This is the video segment on Keystone Productions where I take the diecast out of their case and show them to you. And today it is on the Hot Wheels rendition of the Nissan Skyline H 2000 GT-X. Now, for all the JDM collectors out there, this is going to be a hard one for you to watch because I'm going to crack this baby open. But I buy most of the cars to open them, so I don't have intentions of keeping this car sealed. What I mean by that is there are collectors of Hot Wheels out there that just buy Japan cars, specifically Nissan Skylines and certain Toyotas and cars of that nature because they're kind of highly sought after. But I don't participate in that nonsense. I just collect what I like to collect. So without further ado, let's roll the intro and get this diecast showcase started. Alright, so before I tear apart this somewhat valuable packaging, let's take a look at the car inside of it. Here is the car in the blister. It is the then and now counterpart from 2014, I believe. Yes, 2014 to the Nissan Skyline GTR R34, which I also have, but will not be shown in this video. Here's a quick look at the car in the blister, and there's the card art. It's pretty nice, and of course the Hot Wheels logo. This was back when Hot Wheels was doing this nonsense of Hot Wheels Workshop, City, Off-Road, and Race. And they would include the segment name on the back here, which nobody really looked at, so I don't know why they did that. If there's a QR code, if you want to use that, go right ahead, and more copyright nonsense, and the name of the car there. So, and also, since this is on an English card, this came from the K case, based on that code. So without further ado, let's take this car out of the blister. Just like the Coronet Super B, this is a relatively easy package to open. A lot simpler than a Lionel NASCAR collectibles car. There's the blister, empty now, and here is the car. So here's a quick look at it in my hands. Do a 360 look at it. Now there was an interior variation which I will talk about later on in the video. There's the quick look. Let's take the camera down and show you the car in greater detail. And here is the car. Let's do a quick 360 look at it. It's kind of tough to see all the details from this camera shot because the car has a glossy black paint, and even though I have a ton of light, it's not really shining on the car all that much. Let's take a closer look at the front end, which is where most of the detail is on this car. You can see some unpainted headlights, something going on keeping, I think that's a hood tether, a nice gray splitter, some more detail on the front bumper like that. I believe these are faster than ever wheels, the first edition of that. There's a simple red and silver stripe along the front, or along the side door I should say. Hot Wheels logo on the quarter panel, some tail light tampos and reverse lights. There is some detailing here, I don't know exactly what for, and then there's a license plate indentation, a small spoiler on the deck lid, and door handle detailing, which I forgot to mention is on both sides of the car. As expected, all four wheels do roll very nicely, and to take a look at the interior, it seems to be modded out for racing only, so there's just the driver's seat and the steering wheel, which is on the right side of the car, making this a JDM car. And the interior variation, which I alluded to earlier, some versions of this car had a roll cage just behind the driver's seat. This one does not. I don't recall which version is more rare, but I don't really care about that. I'm not a huge person that's concerned with variations and such like that. So that's a quick look at the 2014 release of the Nissan Skyline H 2000 GT-X. Thank you for watching this diecast showcase. Here's a quick look of this car in the diecast rotation station, Thank you for watching again, and I will see you in my next video.